I was 19. We just finished our second semester. Our friends gathered around in the kitchen. Y'all talked about the year while I listened. I didn't really know you, but you were a friend of a friend when you looked at me and said, Tariq, you're scared. Yeah, me? Scary. But those three words ring loud and clear. That sinister tone just echoes in my ear, and I can hear it like it happened yesterday. Tariq, you're scared. I mean, I guess I can see why. I'd be scared too of a 6'2" black guy who looks like he was born with a permanent scowl and never quite learned it's okay to smile. I'd be terrified too every time that I speak. I mean, my words are few and far in between. The last sentence you heard me speak happened sometime last week, and folks that don't talk a lot are kind of scary. But those are just snapshots in a collage, so let me paint a picture. You're not really scared, you're just struggling with your limited understanding of black people and how to fit your narrow narrative nicely onto this nigga. So let me expand that story a bit bigger. Growing up, my mom was an English teacher, born in St. Thomas, honest, hardworking, woman's a goddess, modest, made of the finest stuff, and always pressing her son to be the best. Don't be out there trying to act wild like some white child. Don't let me hear it or I'll knock some sense into you while I still have breath in me. Or, Tariq, you're smart, handsome, and better than all that. You can go to college, be an engineer. Remember first that you're black. And the world hates that. See, it's hard for one woman to raise a black boy with allergies to fish, nuts, eggs, and soy, and to protect him from the world's wrath that tries to foil him and his potential to write his own story. The words escape me. It's hard for one boy to grow without his dad, to show him how to be a well-rounded man, and to fight back when the world fits you into its canned stories of black masculinity, and the words escape me. It's hard for me to deal with crippling self-doubt, self-hate, self-sabotage in between bouts of people telling me what I can and can't do without checking my abilities out. The words, no. I know exactly what to say. You don't know fear until one day you see your friend's name in the obituary or a gravestone because summer in Georgia starts in May. And kids don't live to see autumn. What's really scary is that some kids aren't in a gang, but they have to fly colors so they can be safe in their own neighborhoods. But how do you know a gangbanger from another honor roll kid? You don't. But it's painted the same way on all the news outlets. You can ask my friend Andre. What's really scary is how a 6-foot black man is a reasonable police description. Yet any black person, adult or child between 5 feet and 7 feet, can be profiled, arrested, or killed. And any reasonable outrage to being profiled is met with victim blaming. Because black people are violent. Because niggas are violent. You're supposed to respect the police. Yeah. Respect the authority of a system that never respected you. What's really scary is, racism acts like a self-fulfilling prophecy, found in ignorance, violence, and cyclical processes. I was born with a script, so I'll act properly. It's 2016 and black men are still property, owned by varieties of privately owned industry, probably not worth enough to have more media positivity. What's really scary is not knowing what parts of your personality are yours, what parts are learned defense mechanisms to the racism you face all of your life. Censoring yourself because you don't want to play the race card. Because your words aren't as important. Meticulously calculating every step, every word of a conversation to avoid escalation and aggression. Tempering your temper when talking to trifling people. So that I don't become the angry black man trope. Tariq, you're scared! No. Tariq is tall. Tariq is strong. Tariq is black. Tariq is loved. Black is loved. I'm loved. You looked me in the eyes and said, Tariq, you're scared. In spite of that, I met your gaze, and I smiled back. See, I don't speak a lot, and sometimes I mope. But while you turn fear into a noose from rope, I hope to replace that fear with compassion and become tethered to you that way. Because I am love, and I love you. And I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love all of you. I love y'all so much it hurts to see you look lost, or in pain, or scared, that I hurt with you. So no, Tariq is not scary. What's really scary is seeing love reflected in fear. What's really scary is seeing compassion in confusion. What's really scary is seeing me in you. So don't look at me and place your labels, their labels, a label on me until you've met me. Because I'll be fine. I've faced anger, I've faced rage, I've faced envy, I've stared hate in the eyes, and I've offered my hand. So what's really scary is not how I avoid fear. What's really scary is what fear will do to you. What's really scary is, how do you save yourself? No, I'm not scary. What's really scary is, well, now you tell me.